what was it like for all these characters, all these franchises to hit this one big, gigantic film for you guys?
Awesome.
Yeah, I think it is an incredible feat that the Russos have. I mean, I haven't seen it, but that they have done, because you guys, when we started doing this movie, you guys hadn't even done reshoots yet. So they were going off of like just a version of Panther, understanding the tone of a film that hadn't been finished, to bringing in the Guardians crew who have a very specific tone. That's true. It's just this incredible balance of all of these worlds in one, and giving them all respect.
Yeah.
And is Shuri ready for Thanos?
Shuri's ready for anything.
Of course. Man. I'm ready.
Ready to go? What makes Infinity War a milestone in the MCU?
Oh, come on. I mean, I think it's a milestone in movies, right? I mean, I really do. It's to have created these, different worlds and made them so sort of full and rich, and then bring them all together for these last 2 movies. It's so well organized. 10 years, it's going to be 20 movies. The last 2 all together. It's
incredible.
It's pretty extraordinary. Plus it's super competitive and aggressive on set. And Marvel has really managed to foster sort of,
lots of jealousy and
a lot of
rage.
jealousy and rage amongst the different teams.
Yeah, man, it's so difficult to get along with everybody.
You too.
And then they put us on a
I thought you
room
were
for
saying
hours.
No, like just with everyone, like the trailers all squashed together, and the trailer problem.
But being serious about it.
So tired.
We've been they're big movies, right? But movies usually feel the same, small or big or whatever. But I remember one day driving in the morning, and it was still dark, and I thought, God, we're shooting in the middle of nowhere in the wilderness, and yet we're driving down into a town, and then I realized that it was just the trailers, because all of our trailers were there, lit up, ready for us, and it was just enormous.
The stunt team's trailers and our doubles trailers. There's like 3 of each of us running around, and there's 30 of us. It's insane.
It is insane. And Marvel supporters, not fans, supporters, know how amazing family culture that Marvel creates on the sets and stuff. So tell me a fun moment, either on screen or off screen, that you guys can relate to.
Well, I mean, on screen, what we were just talking about earlier was there's just like this hilarious moment where lots of people have to say difficult words, and Paul's constantly making jokes about everything on and off set. And when we move from being on set, we then move to a tent, and we're all like this
gathered
in a
around
circle,
in a tent,
and all we do is just continue to just laugh and make jokes and have a good time. And you were confused that you were allowed to laugh or something on set, because we were just breaking and laughing all the time.
It's a really good time.
So she just outed you as the jokester, right? Is that?
Well, Paul's the jokester.
Ruffalo. And Ruffalo.
Paul and Ruffalo are like a married couple. They're like the odd couple.
You know what? That's true.
They're like the odd couple. They're constantly bickering about real things and fake things.
Confused about it. Like, what are you talking about?
It's pretty. It's pretty entertaining.
That sounds entertaining.
Yeah.
You should film that too.
Put that on the internet.
So where do we find your characters, real briefly, quickly, where do we find your characters at the beginning of Infinity Wars?
You find Shuri in her lab working away and wondering why her brother has invited his purple friends over. That do people that do stuff and change the weather, and who are these people? That's what she's thinking.
You find us in Edinburgh.
Yes, we're
having
in Edinburgh.
A date night.
Date night.
In Scotland, we're in Edinburgh, and she is a fugitive from the law. I'm trying not to be purple because we're incognito, and we're
trying to have find normalcy in a relationship with a robot and a witch.
That's tangled.
That's pretty complex stuff.
Oh, I don't want to be you guys. I'm sticking to Wakanda, where
you know
there's
what?
normalcy.
There should
Normality.
be like relationship therapist scenes.
That'd be so funny in
That'd
our
be so
spin-off.
funny.
So
We're writing a spin-off for
Not
ourselves.
to put any spoilers. This is the last question. Are the fans, supporters going to get more Vision fashion? Is there going to be, there's a cry for Vision from the previous
It's
film in the
very
sweater.
Oh,
and
you
this
know what?
and-
Yeah, because I think he was trying to
That
go.
sweater was great.
Yeah,
Really
I think he
funny.
was trying to go for a sort of Cary Grant thing, and now he's sort of
Trying to be cooler.
He's trying
Fashion
to be.
experts are waiting to know what Vision is going
I
to
think you'll be pleased. I think they'll be pleased. There's a little there's a little Crombie there. I think Crombie coat, and yeah,